2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Berry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the New Orleans Pelicans. And it's the Warriors to start out. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. We've got Durant. Barry is out there with Chamberlain. Then it's Curry. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. Paul against Curry. Paul with the bucket.
Well, a master weaver, Chris Paul, through those screens and rolls and angles on the floor. His dribble moves are just incredible.
Curry against Paul. There's the pass to Chamberlain. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Passes it to Chamberlain. Here's Curry with the three. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain.
A catch-and-shoot opportunity for Steph. It's just effortless.
Here's Davis. No good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Curry on the wing. Pass to KD. The 10-footer. And there it is for him.
Well, Kevin Durant, over the past couple seasons, has been in the top 5 as the best mid-range shooters in the league.
Outside, Davis. West passes to Mashburn. And here is Paul. From outside, off the mark. Curry outside. David West grabs the miss. Curry's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Davis. Misses off the right iron.
Just a bit of a rut here early. Just 1 of 4 so far.
Durant, and KD throws it down.
And how about the court awareness there? Peripheral vision of Curry. Strong feel for when guys are uncovered. Finds the open man.
Now here is Davis. Right side Davis. Shot to stop the run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, as good as AD already is, to think that there's still upside to his game, it's really remarkable. Athletic, talented, and continues to work hard to maximize his talents.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Davis. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Curry against Paul. Outside Durant. Back to Curry. It's Durant on the wing. He's guarded by Davis. Curry with a wide open look. Buries it from 3-point range.
3 points.
Curry's got 6.
Well, that's one of the game's greatest 3-point shooters, so don't be shocked.
Curry against Paul. Davis down low. Chamberlain with the block. And it's the Warriors on the break. Curry's got the ball. Pass to Chamberlain. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Davis. Paul against Chamberlain. Paul dishes to Davis. A fresh 14 for New Orleans.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The pass to Mashburn. Now West. West draws the double. Three-pointer. Mashburn no good. And here's Golden State. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Durant, the pass to Chamberlain. No good on the three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the paint. Here's Davis. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Pelicans trail by 6. Now here's Paul. To the middle. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk to Golden State's head coach. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Great update, David. Thanks. It'll be fascinating, Greg, to watch them try to slow down these shooters.
No question. That's the focus defensively. But then, on the offensive end, they have to get production of their own.
Yeah, spot on. It's going to take an all-around effort to pull out the victory here tonight.
Here's Davis after the Warriors pick up 3. Kicks it out to Paul. Shot clock at 5. With the clock winding down, and Davis throws it down.
All length there from AD. The assertive attitude, and it just makes him such a handful on the offensive glass.
Back to Curry. From deep three-point range, they get the rebound, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now here's Davis. Paul outside. Passes it to West. 8 feet away. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Warriors leading by 5. Durant in the corner. They double team KD. And the shot goes in. KD's got 6 points.
KD gets down into the block and little shoulder shimmy and moves away from the defense. No way to get to that shooting window.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Zion Williamson's checked in for Anthony Davis. And so it's Paul bringing it up for New Orleans. Stolen. Barry the pass to Curry. Gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Davis dishes to Williamson. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Drew Holiday. He's checked in for the Pelicans. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And so it's New Orleans with it. They trail by 9 points.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Here's Barry. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Williamson in the post. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, the key to defending Zion in the paint is don't let him get the ball. After he touches it, damage is going to get done.
Now here's Curry. He's got 8. Thurman passes to Curry. Paul with the defensive effort.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Pass to Mashburn. Clock at 4. Shoots over KD. Here's Williamson. A second chance effort. He lays it in.
I just love it when you can pick up those extra possessions, and Zion's the guy you want doing that.
Outside Durant. Ball against Curry. Barry the pass to Curry. It's good. Curry's got 10.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And it's Paul penetrating. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
Just can't say enough about how much of the game Chris Paul sees, exploiting every single hole in his defense, and an excellent penetrator. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Paul. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. Driving inside. And it's blocked.
You know, I'm not sure another player combines defense and offense as well as Thurman. The only reason he doesn't get more blocks is because so many guys are afraid to bring the ball anywhere near him.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. DeMarcus Cousins comes in for David West. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Paul. Tim Hardaway is checked in for the Warriors. Now here's Ball. Knocks it loose. Hardaway with the steal. And it's the Warriors on the break. Ball with the rebound.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Warriors leading by 9. Here's Barry. The second effort. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
On offense, here are the Pelicans. Outside Holiday. And a missed layup.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And Nate Thurman is the charter member of one of the NBA's most exclusive clubs. First player in league history to ever record a quadruple-double. Very few guys have pulled that one off.
First free throw is good. The Pelicans making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Pelicans trail by 13. Here's Holiday. Got a piece of it. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Hardaway. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. Julius Randle's checked in for Williamson.
For the Warriors.
Richardson against Ingram. Cousins trying to free himself up. And that one's good. Ingram.
Brandon Ingram showing some toughness that time. That's a strong finish.
Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Pelicans trail by 13. Holiday with it. Hardaway picks him up, and it's good for 2.
Such a power player is Cousins. Fantastic. Fighting his way through whatever kind of challenge the defense wants to throw at him.
Here's Thurman. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Barry. He's defended by Randall. Shot clock at 6. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 13.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
From deep. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Warriors lead by 13. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. In a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And so it's New Orleans with it. It's a 13-point game. We've got DeMarcus Cousins. Randall out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's Holiday, and it's Ball in at the point guard. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. And it's Ingram missing.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Now Ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Cousins. Over Green, trying to get open is Randall. No good from Cousins.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Now here's Cousins. Tim Hardaway missing his last shot. Mullen against Holiday. The pass to Thurman. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Randall outside. And it's Ball at the elbow. Over Hardaway. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Feeds it to Green. Back to Hardaway. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Passes the ball. Warriors with the rebound. Thurman's got 7 rebounds in the game. Hardaway against Holiday. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
New Orleans making some changes here. Davis is checked in for Cousins. Wesley comes in for Drew Holiday. And it's Davis in for Ball. Ingram drawing the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And the Warriors with possession here. Warriors leading by 15. Here's Floyd. He feeds it to Richardson. Green against Wesley. Green, no luck.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Here's Davis. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 8 points.
Now Davis attacking right now inside. Big man playing big and giving this offense maybe a little bit more of an edge on the inside.
Here's Floyd. They get a hand on it. Up top, Chamberlain. On the wing, Jason Richardson. Just 5 on the clock. There's the drive. That shot off. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Randall kicks to Davis. Inside. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Davis.
And really, that's a perfect screen and roll play that gets AD to look where he wanted it.
Here's Floyd. No points in the game yet for him. And here's Richardson outside. Here's Green. Randall with some nice D. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for New Orleans.
Golden State.
Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Great understanding by Davis to sense the foul coming, but also get the shot off as well.
Elbow. 2.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. David West, he's checked in for New Orleans. The Warriors also with a sub. Thompson, he's checked in for Jason Richardson. And both free throws good for Davis. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Floyd. Thompson outside. On the wing, Mullen, covered by Wesley. Mullen passes to Chamberlain. 3 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. They get it back.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
And here is Davis. Shot from 16. And the shot no good, a bit short.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And you gotta like how Mullen looks for his open teammates, always trying to make guys better.
Here's Davis. The Warriors making the shot. Davis kicks to Ingram. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Green with the ball. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And the 3 off target. Mullen against Ingram. It's Davis on the wing. 5 to shoot. Trying to get open is Davis. Here's West. And the layup is good.
Well, and a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Outside, Green. Thompson for the triple. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
That's a shot that Klay Thompson has perfected, a consistent catch-and-shoot guy.
Davis, the pass to Davis. Here's Wesley. Back to Davis. Fires from deep. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 11 points in the basket from Wesley.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's Green. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Chamberlain doesn't go that time. West with some nice D. Davis surveying the floor. Now the Warriors moving it up. Green dishes to Mullen. Thompson in the corner. Chamberlain trying to get open. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Mullen. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter. Loads it up for Davis. And he lays in the alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And the Warriors making a change here. Paul against Curry. He kicks it to Thompson. And Davis sends it back.
Phenomenal defense by Anthony Davis to spike that shot back. He'd make a heck of a volleyball player.
Here's Paul driving in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Paul's got 6 points.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Outside Curry. They get it again. Thompson for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 9 points in the game so far.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Paul goes in. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so here is New Orleans. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. The Pelicans making a switch here. Stojakovic is checked in. Barry's checked in for the Warriors. Pelicans trail by 15.
Come get it, come get it.
Paul surveying the floor. And he gets the bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Barry. And Davis sends it back. Curry against Paul. Kicks it to Stojakovic. Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. Up top, Stojakovic. Guarded by KD. 4 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. No good with the triple.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And so here is New Orleans following the score by Golden State.
Golden State, 5. Number 11.
Zion Williamson's checked in for Davis.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Warrior substitution.
Here's Paul. Drives to the hoop. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
You just can't shake Paul. Just takes the hit, absorbs it on his way to the basket.
And the pass to Thurman. Back to KD. Pass to Barry. Lobbed up there for Durant. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, we've all seen it. The mobility, the wingspan of Durant. Seriously, how are you going to stop him on an alley-oop?
Pass to Williamson.
2 minutes remaining
the ball.
in the first half.
Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Paul's got 12.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Outside Durant. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Paul.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Here's Barry, defended by West. Outside, KD. The shot. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 10 points for him.
Great natural instincts of Durant. A good decision maker now on the pick and roll.
Paul finds Williamson. Good on the bucket. And it's 6 points for Zion Williamson.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
There's the 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Pelicans trail by 13. Paul outside. Cuts off the pass. To the inside. Here's Barry. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, just so many ways to score the basketball. Barry is one of the more inventive scorers the NBA has ever seen. Inside, outside, mid-range. He does not get rattled.
Now here's Paul. He's got 12. Pass to Mashburn. Clock at 6. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Curry looking it over. And they recover it.
How about Chris Paul just in the right position, so smart on both ends of the floor?
And so it's the Golden State Warriors looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Golden State had no problems getting going. At one point, their devastating offensive assault pushed their lead out to 15 points. Just a dominant opening period. They led by 13 after 1. After a tough, hard-fought second quarter, the lead remained the same, and they still hold the double-digit advantage at the break. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving, nor did the players. Everyone working in unison, playing for one another. Love to watch this brand of basketball. We've got a whole nother half to go. So excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited.
Kenny, let's get your opinion on New Orleans.
So far, this isn't a game they wanted to give their home crowd. They were looking very pedestrian out there. But there is time to turn this around. These fans showed up for them. They're screaming, they're yelling. The place is going wild, so they need to show up in return.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Barry is out there with Chamberlain. And it's Durant. Then it's Curry. And that one's good. Mashburn.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Now, here's Chamberlain. Back to Curry. To the paint. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
I don't know what you do there on the pick and roll. You're so worried about Steph, he ends up moving the ball to get points.
Here's Paul. Trying to get open is Davis. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Paul.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
Paul passes to Davis. And they double up Davis. Back to Paul. He's looking for West and finds him. Can't hit from in close. Warriors leading by 12. Going inside. Barely. Here's Chamberlain, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Davis.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Warriors shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And he sinks the second. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Ball against Curry. Paul passes to West. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
For New Orleans, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
David West at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for West.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Curry from deep three-point land. And again, it's the Warriors missing. To the wing right side. Paul with the 3. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Durant wide open, he fires. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Now here is Davis. All up top, guarded by Curry. And it's Paul missing. Warriors leading by 14. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 9.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Davis, the pass to Paul. The Warriors pull it in. Chamberlain got his 8th rebound here tonight. Durant kicks to Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Here's Mashburn. 5 points in the game. KD on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Paul. Here's West. They can't stop the run with that one. Warriors leading by 19 points. And that one's good. Durant.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now here is Davis.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
It's Davis with the drive. He can't get it to go. And Golden State will come the other way. And there's the pass to Curry. For the three. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Curry, great timing on the block, catching his man off guard with a big-time rejection.
Pelicans foul. Baron Davis. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
You might give them a standing O for what they've done behind the arc tonight as well. That has certainly been a go-to shot for them, and tonight, it's working.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Now here is Davis. Here's Cousins. Trying to get open is Randall.
Oh, I like the extension there from Draymond Green, reaching out, timing that one.
Richardson, he's checked in for Barry.
Jason Richardson.
Here's Randall, and Durant sends it back.
Wow, the large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
Six on the shot clock.
And nothing's been easy for them, especially in this half. And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And the Warriors making a change here. Davis is checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Green.
Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had. thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
And Randall throws it down.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Knocked away. Stolen by Ball. Dishes it to Cousins. Outside Holiday. Back to Davis. Green against Cousins. To the middle. It's stolen by Davis. Takes a three. No good that time. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Randall left side. Over Durant. And it's sent back by KD. At the elbow, it's Thompson. Richardson outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. And here is Davis. After the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Green with the block. Now the dish to Davis. Thompson outside from deep three-point range. Ball against Davis. Outside, Ball. It's stolen by Davis. Passes it to Thompson. Richardson gets a wide open look. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Williamson is checked in for Julius Randle. And it's Wesley in for Davis. Thompson against Wesley. Now here's Williamson. Guarded closer. Ball no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Williamson, and again no good by New Orleans. Davis in the corner, the tray, and another three for Golden State.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Ball against Davis. Stolen. Thompson surveying the floor. Pass to Richardson. Pass to Davis. 5 on the clock. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Cousins.
Yeah, it always helps when your point guard can throw it down. Davis, with that impressive vertical, likes powering it home inside.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Draymond Green's not going to let anyone slow him down. Terrific at completing that chase.
Inside. Here's Williamson. Trying to end the drought. Here's Cousins, and it's blocked. And he recovers it. And that one drops for him. And it's Davis with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Thompson, high post. Richardson against Holiday. Richardson outside. Davis gets a wide open look. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Davis has got 7 points for the quarter.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
Count that one.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Davis, the pass to Thompson. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson finds Ball. .129 left to play here in the third. Now the pass to Thompson. It's Richardson on the wing, guarded by Holiday. Back to Richardson. Drills it from outside.
Jason Richardson.
Richardson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Holiday, the pass to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Pass to Thurman. Outside, Green. And he drives in. And the rejection by Cousins. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Williamson with it. He's got 8. Right side, Ball. On the wing, Holiday. It's tipped. Outside, Davis. With the teardrop, and they pick up 2. Davis has got 9 points in the quarter.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So for New Orleans right now, Brandon Ingram's out there with Williamson. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Stojakovic, and it's Wesley in at the point. Here's Wesley after Tim Hardaway's bucket. Here's Williamson. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Now here's Williamson. He dishes it to Stojakovic. Williamson trying to free himself up. And it's Stojakovic missing. Richardson outside. Pass to Thurman. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Randall's checked in for New Orleans. The Warriors also with a sub. Mullins is checked in. Here's Wesley. first minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Cousins trying to free himself up. Green with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Randall outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Ingram. The shot comes out. Mullen with the defensive effort. Here's Hardaway. Takes it inside. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's the Warriors on the break.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And it's Wesley missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Mullen. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Great activity defensively. Draymond Green keeping the arms moving, plugs up the passing lanes.
Sleepy Floyd. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Cousins dishes to Ingram. Back to Cousins. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 8 points for DeMarcus Cousins.
The way that Cousins keeps that one in control, an amazing job how he fights through the contact, something he is very used to.
Here's Hardaway, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Tim Hardaway, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Hardaway. Hardaway hits them both. Now Wesley. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Cousins. The rebound by Thurman. Thurman's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. The shot by Floyd, no good. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Green with the block.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Cousins And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
I mean, that's when it's got to be a chop shop down there. When Cousins gets it that deep, he's exceptional at getting the position that he wants in the paint.
DeMarcus Cousins. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
There's just no question about Boogie Cousins and how elite he is as a talent in this league, especially at his position. A bruising, powerful center who can do just about everything you want offensively.
And the second free throw, good. Now here is Hardaway. He takes it in, lays it up, and banks it in. Hardaway has got 8 here in the quarter.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because he seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Here's Stojakovic. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. And here is Hardaway. Driving to the basket. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Poked away. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Warriors ball.
To Thurman. Outside, Green. The pass to Mullen. The three-pointer off the mark. Mullen against Ingram. Mullen with the defensive effort. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 16-5 run here. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and stolen by Cousins. Passes it to Wesson. Back to Cousins. Fades away. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
That's a sweet shot there. Cousins facing you up, turning with his body, backing you down. It just depends on the matchup, what he wants to go to.
Here's Thurman. Hardaway with it. 6 to shoot. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Pass to Cousins. Knocked loose. Thurman passes to Green. Hardaway against Randall. There's the feed to Mullen. Off on the layup.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Ingram against Green. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Here's Cousins. That shot missing. The Warriors go the other way with it. Pass to Mullen. Lays it up off the glass. Here's Wesley. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The rebound by Thurman.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Green, the pass to Thurman. And it's Green missing. Here's New Orleans. Now Wesley. pass to Cousins. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. To the wing on the left. Floyd passes to Hardaway. Here's Thurman, and the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the defense.
New Orleans making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. Davis comes in for Hardaway. On the wing, Davis. He's covered by Ball. Clock at 6. Back to Davis. From past the arc. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Ball. It's Wesley on the wing. He kicks to Randall. They could use a bucket. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Shot clock at 6. Ingram up top. Off the left rim and out.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Now, Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds him.
Passes to West. Here's the 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside, Davis. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Ball against Davis. Ball kicks to Cousins. Ball feeling it out a bit. Ingram outside.
Warriors 5.
Zion Williamson's checked in for New Orleans. Stojakovic comes in for Wesley.
Substitution for your Pelicans.
Zion Williamson. Peja Stojakovic.
To halt the run, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, when Ingram is this aggressive offensively, the refs notice it too.
At the line for New Orleans, Brandon Ingram. Taking 2 shots. Two.
He's off on the first.
Well, when you make these kind of improvements in your game, you're putting in a lot of work in the offseason. Brandon Ingram growing up right in front of us.
And he's good on the second. Here's Floyd.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Into the lane, and the rejection by Cousins.
Well, offensively, you better respect the reach of DeMarcus Cousins. Terrific at getting a hand on that one and swatting it away.
Now here's Ingram. Floats it up for Williamson. Green with the block, and they get it back. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. 1:24 left in the game.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
For three, Ingram. Offensive rebound, Williamson, and he converts the layup. Williamson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, a little contact from the defense goes a long way for Zion Williamson.
Pass to Thurman. And Cousins comes over to help. The three from Davis. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson left side. Great D that time from Green. So it's the Warriors now. Here's Floyd. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Misses from short range. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Now, don't underestimate Zion's ability to work his way around defenders. Quick with the ball there and pretty shifty.
Here's Floyd. And there's the drive. And that one is good. Davis against Ball. Pass to Stojakovic. Off target from three-point range. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.